Hang on.
Matt, open this door.
Dana, hang on.
Oh, God.
Matt!
What did you do that for?
That's the easy fix. I have a screwdriver in the car.
As actors, when you look at a project like this, I'm wondering when you feel the emotional, because this is harrowing.
Yes.
Is it during the read or on set or processing it? When do you feel it?
Oh, wow.
It depends, different ways. Sometimes you can read something and then when you're there and you're putting it up, it's completely different. But for this specific film, there were many layers of experiences throughout. I think reading it for sure, and then making it for sure.
I cried every time at the same place, from script all the way to seeing it. But it's always for me towards the moment when Nicole starts preparing her children. And that's the moment where it catches me, and then I'm pretty much gone from that point to the rest of the movie. There's like a good 20 minutes of either reading or watching where I'm like, I can't really take it.
I thought about doing stand-up comedy.
You tell jokes?
It's pretty scary to come up here. I have a friend who's been wanting to try stand-up, but he's a little chicken.
Isn't that incredible?
Yeah.
And it's a true story. And
Yes.
to capture that essence and put it out there and execute it properly is incredible. Because it could have gone off, could have gone wrong so easily, because it's just such balanced material. Sadly, there's going to be, I think, a lot of people who would want to see this because cancer is so widespread. And I'm so glad you're doing a film about it that shows what happens, what can happen in the home, and the struggles you face. And I wonder if you have, whether it enlightened you at all as actors, as people.
I guess just listening to you right then, the thing that I feel is that there's no cure for cancer. So the only thing that is really the most healing is love and friendship. And that is the thing that I think people need the most when going through this kind of experience, whichever end you're on. Families and patience and people, I think it's just, I guess the most important thing is loving.
Can we talk for a minute, Matt? It's going to get very hard. You're going to see things from Nicole never seen before.
And the film is really quite crammed with emotional things, not just her journey, but also the friendship, the men's friendship.
Yeah.
So important.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, well, I think that we're a generation of men who've grown up on movies, some of which I made, that are about male friendships that are laced with irony or humor. And to me, it was really exciting to take part in a male friendship that was earnest, and two men who really needed each other and were there to support each other without needing the sort of classic bro pat on the back to soften the hug. It felt very intimate. All three of the relationships in the movie felt very intimate and real to me, which was very special.
I usually make breakfast and dinner.
And you can take some of that weight off. Speaking of, I was hoping you'd call me Grandma Dane.
Sure.
Molly, excuse me.
Sure, I'll call you Grandma Dane.
Thank you.
The screening that I saw, everyone came out crying.
Yeah.
And it was a shared experience, and it was really beautiful. And so I see this having a huge afterlife as well. So how do you feel now that it's out there?
And I haven't thought about this. So people's reactions is kind of, I wasn't prepared. Did you feel prepared?
To some extent, I believe that as an actor, your job is over when they say that's a wrap. And I've had things that I thought were going to be brilliant turn out poorly. I've had things that I had dismissed turn out wonderfully. And so there's some level of hopeful detachment that you have for a movie once it is released. I'm very moved to see that people feel moved by it. It really means a lot. And I hope that it continues to have that life. It's sort of, at that point, none of our business a little bit. Do you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, and congratulations. You've done a good thing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Her entire life, she's wanted to be the Grand Marshal of Mardi Gras.
And I want to sing on stage with Katy Perry.
It all seems pretty doable.
Does it?
You've been gone for 3 months now. I thought that you were going to be gone for a couple weeks. What changed?
I got here and I saw that one person can't do this job.
I'm still a valid person,
Yeah, you
Matt.
are, but you gotta take it.
Don't get out!
I don't think you're this upset because I'm late.
What's happening to Mom?
I think you're mad because Mom is sick.
Why are you so hard on your dad?
Mother, you've broken my body. I saw you smile.
People don't look at me when they talk to me anymore.
You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. You always will be. You know, you don't have to stick around.
Nicole's my best friend, too. I'm happy to be here.